Namaste students, I am JVN Dr. Aziz Mohammed Khan from Department of Food and Biotechnology, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss about the topic actinomycetes and their classification. This topic is related to fundamental of microbiology and it, it is a part of various classes of microorganisms. So actinomycetes are little bit microorganisms which are similar to bacteria. Okay, they belong to the domain bacteria, phylum Actinobacteria, class Actinobacteria, order Actinomycetaceae, and family Actinomycetaceae. We are here giving the example of this family. So, introduction: what are the Actinomycetes? Actinomycetes are microorganisms which are similar to bacteria. Okay. But some of the actinomycetes are really pathogenic in nature. So they are also known for their pathogenic nature. Actually, the actinomycetes are the microorganisms which are similar to bacteria. Okay, they are unicellular. Okay, they belong to the Monera, and the important thing is that they are not only bacteria, they are not only similar to bacteria, but some of them, their characteristics are similar to fungi as well as. Okay, so they, some of the characteristics of actinomycetes are similar to bacteria, and some of the characteristics of actinomycetes are similar to fungi. So they are a link between bacteria and fungi. Okay, how they are similar to bacteria and fungi we will discuss in uh, upcoming slides. Uh, the example of actinomycetes is Nocardia, which contains several phenotypes. Actinomycetes are generally gram-positive. Okay, they are actually similar to gram-positive bacteria and anaerobic, and they have a filamentous structure, branching growth patterns like fungi. Okay, these actinomycetes are also known as the actinobacteria, and some of these actinobacteria have rod or cocoid shape. Rod means rod-like structure, and cocci means uh, spherical, round shape. That is known as the cocci. And some of these actinomycetes may have hyphae like fungi. So these are similar to bacteria as well as fungi. As, as we know that bacteria are being infected by bacteriophages, and actinomycetes are also get infected from some viruses which are known as the actinophages. And these actinomycetes have also some uh, antibiotic nature. They have some antibiotic nature and can have resistance to some antibiotics. Okay, they have also resistance to some antibiotics as a similar feature of bacteria. The important genera of actinomycetes are Actinomyces nocardia, Actinomadura, Streptomyces, Thermophilic. Habitat where these actinomyces live. Actinomyces live on the compounds such as chitin and cellulose. They have a degrading ability to these chitin and cellulose, so they can live on material, live on organic material containing chitin and cellulose. Similarly, they can tolerate a high pH conditions and alkalic nature, so they can be found in alkalic environment. The earthy smell is earthy smell of soil is provided by actinomyces, and some of the actinomycetes can be found in oral cavity and tonsils of humans as well as animals. They can be found in oral cavities and tonsils of humans and animals. And some of the anti actinomycetes can be found as normal flora of mouth, human mouth, animal mouth, and they can be found in the female genital tract. Okay, so as we have understood from this slide that which are the places on which actinomycetes can survive. So where are the what are the places? They are mainly dependent on the soil, and they uh, live in the soil as a saprophytic nature. And saprophytic nature is fungi nature, a nature which is similar to fungi. And what are the saprophytic? Saprophytic are the dead organic substances which a microorganism use. So these actinomycetes survive on the dead organic substances, and they are also found in the human oral cavity or tonsil cavity, and they are also found in they are also found in normal microflora of mouth and female genital tract. So how these microorganisms look, how is their what is their morphology? So different diverse group of actinomycetes are found, and they share similar characteristics like gram-positive bacteria. Some of the these actinomycetes are non-motile, but few actinomycetes species are found to have motility due to the presence of flagella. Okay, they most of them are non-sporing, but some of actinomycetes are found to have sporulating features. They have not capsules like structure like bacteria, and they are straight, maybe curved and pleomorphic in nature. And they some of the actinomycetes may be arranged in chains or in branching filaments. Okay, this is the chain. Okay, it is a chain, and this is the branching filament. They are related to Mycobacteria and Corynebacteria, and Mycelium tendrils hyphae are found in the nature. They are just like a hyphae in nature. Hyphae is the characteristic of fungi. So these are the hyphae. This is the hyphae. Okay, and this hyphae is also found in the actinomycetes, which is a characteristic similar to fungi. These actinomycetes are similar to bacteria, and in which feature they are similar to bacteria. They are unicellular like bacteria. but they have mycelium, which are the similarity with fungi. This is the mycelia. Okay, this is the mycelia. Mycelia is a network of hyphae, and spore is a um, nature by which some microbes can survive. And this is the hyphae, which is the characteristic of fungi as well as some actinobacteria. And the network of hyphae is known as the network of hyphae in branched form is known as the mycelium, which is the most of the characteristic of fungi. But what they do not have like fungi, they do not have chitin and they do not have cellulose. And like bacteria, they do not have cell wall. They produce hyphae like fungi and conidia. Okay, conidia like fungi. These are the conidial structures, and certain actinomyces undergo similarity with bacteria. Okay, some of these actinomycetes hyphae are similar to bacterial structures. So these are the structural characteristic of actinomycetes, and these are the examples of some actinobacteria. These are the Streptococcus, and this is the Nocardia species. Similarity between actinomycetes and bacteria. What are the similarities? So, actinomycetes and bacteria are both prokaryotes, and fungi is eukaryotic. Okay, this is the dissimilarity with fungi. Okay, so actinomycetes and bacteria both are prokaryotic. Actinomycetes and bacteria both do not have membrane-bound nucleus and organelles. Okay, they do not have, but fungi have. Okay, this is the dissimilarity with fungi. Both actinomycetes and bacteria have a cell wall made up of murin, and the cell wall of fungi is made up of chitin. Okay, they are microorganisms that form colonies on the solid media similarly to bacteria. Bacteria are also microorganisms which form colonies on solid media. Actinomycetes and bacteria can form endospores. Okay, and both have similarity to formation of endospores. Only some few of bacteria can form endospore, and few of actinomycetes have ability to form endospores. And the next similarity between actinomycetes and bacteria is that uh, bacteria causes some diseases, and actinomycetes are also pathogenic in nature. So these are the similarities with actinomycetes and bacteria. Now the similarity with actinomycetes and fungi. Actinomycetes and fungi both are filamentous. What are the filamentous? We discuss. This is the structure which is known as the filamentous. Okay, this is the filamentous structure. Okay, and which is the characteristic of bacteria, which is the characteristic of fungi. Okay, and in actinomycetes, this is also a characteristic of mycelium. They looks like a mycelium. It is a network, and this network is known as the mycelium. The next similarity is that both produce spores. Okay, bacteria and bacteria are not a true decomposer, but actinomycetes and fungi are known as the good decomposer of organic waste materials and other waste materials. So this is the similarity between actinomycetes and fungi. And the another similarity is that both actinomycetes and fungi include antibiotic producing species. They have species which can produce antibiotic. Okay, we know fungi for the production of antibiotics. We know penicillin, which is the first antibiotic. So we, actinomycetes are also have capability for the production of some antibiotics, and we can isolate antibiotics from actinomycetes and fungi. Okay, so these are the characteristics of actinomycetes. Now we will discuss about the classification of actinomycetes. Now the classification of actinomycetes. So there are various families of actinomycetes. There are 7 families of actinomycetes, and the classification of these families is based on the hyphae and reproductive structures. Some of these species are similar to bacteria, and some of these species are similar to fungi. So the first one is Streptomycetes. As the name indicates, strepto means chain, and chain like actinomycetes. So these are the bacterial. These are the actinomycetes species which are in a chain. Okay, the hyphae is non-fragmented. Okay, hyphae is not fragmented, and the mycelium it consists of a long chain with 5 to 50 or more conidia. Okay, 5 to 50 or more conidia in a single chain. Okay, these are the characteristic of Streptomycetes. Example include Streptomyces spirochalia. So these are the examples. Next family is Nocardiaceae. Nocardiaceae is the family which is known for its pathogenic nature. It is very pathogenic in nature and causes diseases. And hyphae of Nocardiaceae is fragmented. It is fragmented, and the examples include Nocardia and Pseudocardia. The next family is Micromonosporosae. This is the diagram of Micromonosporosae. Hyphae of this family, the genus of this family have hyphae which is non-fragmented, and they have non-fragmented conidia, and they are in the pairs in short chains. Okay, they are in a short chain. They are in a short chain, and examples of these Micromonosporosae include Micromonospora, Thermomonospora, and Actinophilia. Next family is Actinoplantaceae. This is the diagram of Actinoplantaceae. Okay, these are the two diagrams which indicate the Actinoplantaceae. The sporangia. This is the sporangia. Okay, the sporangia have spores. The hyphal diameter varies from 0.2 to 20 micrometer, and the example of actinoplantaceae include Streptosporangium, Actinoplans, Plasmobiospora, and Bacillus potentium. The next family is Dermatophyllaceae, which is mostly similar to fungi, and the hyphae is fragmented and divided to form large number of round motile structure. Okay, these are the large and motile structures, and this diagram is dermatophylaceae, and this diagram is for of Geodermatophilus species. The next family is Francaceae, which is restricted to plants. It is mostly found in the plants, and this actinomycetic species is found in the roots of leguminous plants. Okay, this is the root, and these are the bacteria. This is the root formation due to actinomyces, which is Francaceae family. Okay, the species of Francaceae family include Frankia. Okay, and the final family of Actinomycetes family is Actinomycetaceae. This is the diagram, and the characteristic of Actinomycetes include that these Actinomycetes do not have a true mycelium. Okay, we are looking here that they do not have a particular kind of mycelium. They do not have. Okay, and they are actually facultative anaerobic organism. The example of these actinomycetes include actinomyces, and these actinomycetes are very similar to bacteria. They are similar to bacteria, and as we know that bacteria are identified in modern technique using the 16S RNA technology, and similarly these actinomycetes are also identify and molecular characterization of these actinomycetes is conducted using 16S RNA sequencing. Okay, so when we scientists conducted the 16S RNA sequencing, they analyzed the phylogenetic relationship of actinomycetes to some another families, and which families which are really related to actinomycetes include Actinoplanacea, Bifidobacterium, Arthobacterium, Propionibacterium, Pseudonocardiaceae, Francaceae, Streptomyces, and Streptosporangiaceae. These are the some species which are phylogenetically related to Actinomycetaceae. Okay, these are the families which are related to Actinomycetaceae. And how did we confirm this? We confirmed this from 16S RNA sequencing, which indicate that these Actinomycetes are related phylogenetically to Actinomycetes, because Actinomycetes are the fungi from which these families are originated. This is the original uh, genera, and these are the families which have been originated from this family. So we can conclude here our topic that there are various types of actinomycetes, which are some of them are related to bacteria, and some of their characteristics are similar to fungi, which are chain structure mycelium containing mycelium, and they can have characteristics similar to bacteria, and they are divided into 7 families which are phylogenetically related to each other. So we can finish our topic here, and our next topic will be bacteria species, classification and identification of bacteria.